Hello and welcome. This is your host, Razor MK, back again, and this time we're in part three, and we're going to talk about Warwick's blood drive. So, I'm going to tell you all the neat tricks that Warwick could do during blood drive. So, this is going to be a pretty short video. So, let's get started, shall we? All right, guys. So, let's get clear now. Normal Warwick is cool, but man, when Warwick in that bloodlust mode, ooh boy, it is it is basically one of the craziest things that will happen to you. Why? Because Warwick himself is a different character. Believe me. I mean, his movement speed increases and all that stuff, and not just attack power or anything. And you say, what's so good about movement speed? Hey man, movement is very important in every fighting game. I mean, footsies, you name it. So with Warwick got two things that going on with him. Different specials, the walk speeds, and he has a double jump that could contain the demon flip. So with that, I go into his first special, the teleporting slash. Well, it's not really teleporting, but you'll know the difference. Like his very invincibility on projectiles, and the cool part is, if Warwick's close enough, he'll teleport right behind you than anything. But oh gosh, ground like I would say ground bounce, but wall bounce and all that stuff is such a good combo extender. Also, Warwick his Rekka slash. Oh yeah, instead of doing like four slashes, it does like six. And the cool part is, like I said in the very first part of Warwick, you can delay the Rekkas for a good mix-up tool. And how I learned that is, you know, playing fighting games for a living. You know, you understand some things, but not everything. But yeah, you can delay the slashes and all that stuff to weird mix-up potentials and all that stuff. Also, you saw that one part with the Warwick lunge. I did show this in part one, but I'll just do a little refresher course for many people that never watched part one. But with that, Warwick can do the charge. He gains some health back and all that stuff, and you can follow up with everything. And then what you saw right here, Warwick does the double jump. Double jump basically make him do the demon flip. Basically, you remember that little vault thing that Warwick does, and he does the lunge, the claw flip. I said claw flip, but the little kick, the moonsault kick on there, and then he does that grab. Yeah, let's just say I don't have to do the vault while doing this. I can do this while just jumping, and then everything what Warwick can do is very unique during Blood Drive. Like for example, he can link specials that you wouldn't do while normal Warwick, but with Blood Drive Warwick, you can link through every specials you can think of. You can link through the claws to the teleporting swings, and you can do the claws to Warwick's tornado claw, and then you could do the tornado claw, and you could do cancel out to a jump to do the demon flip or the double jump cancel to special to any other follow up that Warwick got, the lunge, the kick, and then the cool part is if even during block, Warwick can actually cancel out to another special, which that itself is ridiculousness right there. Because you do see that what I did with the claws, and then with the tornado claw right there, the shore you can move, and the space jumps. It's just so cool that what Warwick can do. Like before assist or anything, Warwick does a tremendous amount of damage with this. That's why I say in part one, you want to go to blood drive as fast as you can. But with assist, this makes Warwick a true monster of the making. Cause no pun intended. But anyway, guys, this be it. This is a very short and part 3 video, but now part 4 is get to the nitty gritty. We're gonna talk about assists for Warwick, which says that does good for Warwick and all that stuff, which says doesn't. You know, it's a little team synergy because it is a tag team fighting game after all. But anyway, guys, if you found this leave leave a like, comment if you got anything that you want to explain about Warwick or anything, any advanced stuff you want to talk about, because I'm getting close and closer to a lot of advanced tips for Warwick. So, oh yeah, guys, I'm also going to do once I get done with I think part 5 with Warwick, or either part 4. I'm gonna combine the videos all together and see, and make it one big video. Don't worry, I'll timestamp everything. I value guys' time and watching these videos. So with that said, guys, this is your host Razor MK signing off, and I'll catch you guys next time.